Hello, welcome. Welcome to my tea time. I do tea time every day if I can. And so usually it's by myself, but today I just felt need a little connection. So maybe you need some connection too if you've stumbled across this video. And so I just wanted to get some connection. Comment in this video if you're here for some connection too. But I'm also here to do some inside ecotherapy. I'm in school right now to become an ecotherapy guide to help others with Mother Earth healing. But this is one way to do that. So I thought I'd share my practice with you, what I do when I'm inside, because it's very cold out right now. It's like -4. So I'm not going outside. But I am sitting next to a window and I can see the outside and I can see the beautiful snow and the beautiful trees. And then I wanted to make sure that I was bringing Mother Earth's energy inside too. So with tea time, I like to work with single herbs and mix them and match them. So this is chamomile. And so I like to I've got some hot water right here. And so chamomile is very soothing, helps with aches and pains. It's a natural muscle relaxer. It's very earthy and calming. And this Miss Medusa wants to be involved, Mother Earth's creatures. And so I usually take, this is about 16 ounces of hot water. And so I take about 2 of these little wooden spoonfuls. And then I have some lemon balm here. And lemon balm is really like a nerve tonic, and it's just really good for your nerves, anxiety, stress. And I just usually take 1 of these with that because it's very potent. It's pretty strong. So, and I'll put it in here and we'll give it a stir. And as I'm stirring, I'm putting magical energy into it, calmness, breathing earth energy essence from it. So there I am connecting with Mother Earth with my tea. And then I also have some honey, local honey. So this is connecting to the bees in my area. So I'm connecting to Mother Earth's creatures. Of course, we have Miss Medusa over here that wants to join us. And then I have this beautiful book here, Poems of Earth and Spirit. And I will put in the description the author and a link to her Amazon link. But I got this because it's all about poems of earth and spirit, connecting you to deepening your connection to nature. So I got that. So I'm going to read from that. And then I also brought along my Elemental Goddess Oracle cards, and they go off of the different elements. So I'm connecting with Mother Earth in many different ways. And so I'll read from that and get some insight from there. Then I have some Palo Santo here that I love for cleansing. And it is beautiful earthy scent. Stick of Palo Santo here, so I'll light that. So if you're watching this right now, you're welcome to join along in your own little ritual. Tea time ritual to connect with Mother Earth. You can pause this video, come back, and get all the supplies you need. Or you could just sit with me. You don't have to have any of it. You just sit here and soak in the energy. So, oops, I'm going to put this out. And just breathe in the energy of the earth. I love making tea in glass that you can see. See, look at those beautiful herbs in there. Is that pretty? Beautiful herbs. Making this beautiful, magical, healing tea, soothing, grounding tea to connect with Mother Earth's energy. So just breathe how you want, move how you want. Just be here as you are, connecting to Mother Earth's energy with me. And maybe you're not a tea person, but warm water with a little bit of lemon is good. Or maybe some warm honey water. So let me read from the Poems of Earth and Spirit. I like to just open it and read from there. Poised. A young hawk stands poised on the edge of her nest, keen eyes surveying the wide world that is beckoning, calling her to leave the small universe of twigs and feathers that is the only world she has ever known. She peers out at the enticing expanse of trees and sky, flaps her young wings a few times, but does not leap. Somehow she knows it is not time. It is not yet time, but soon, very soon it will be. The place inside her that already knows how to fly is ready. That's beautiful. Don't we all feel that way? Sometimes in our lives, we're not quite ready to fly, but we're also ready to do something, right? And that in-between time is what I call it. The pause. The pause before the action. The pause before the leap. Being poised. Ready. Are you ready? Are you ready for your life? For your leap? Just be here now, letting your nervous system settle. It's in the little small acts of self-love and self-care that we do for ourselves that add up over time. When I'm feeling overwhelmed with the world, my tea time has become my safe space. And tea time doesn't have to look like this. Sometimes my tea time is out in the world. Maybe I have an appointment, and I usually like to do tea time around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And if I have an appointment at that time and I need to be at that appointment, I will bring some tea, or I will stop somewhere and grab some tea and just sit for a moment before I go into that appointment or after I get out, and just sit with my teacup, drinking it slowly, just looking at the world around me, whatever I'm looking at, just taking that moment for tea time, that pause, because it's in that pause that we get answers. I've been asking myself a lot lately, what's my intention? How do I want to show up in the world? So it looks like my tea is pretty good. I'm going to pour a little bit. It smells so good. I can smell the chamomile and the lemon balm. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this honey. Stir that in there. It's pretty warm. And I'm going to take a sip. And let's pull from the Elemental Goddess Oracle. So I'm going to leave you with your tea time to continue to listen to your inner voice, your inner intuition within this pause, wherever you're doing your tea time. Comment on this video. What's your favorite tea? Maybe your tea blend, or favorite tea brand, or what's your favorite tea? Mine changes, but with the way my nervous system is, the chamomile and lemon balm has been my go-to pretty much these days. Okay, so we're going to pick an Elemental Goddess card. These are new. I'm still getting to know these cards. They're still getting to know me. But this card is going to be a general card for all of us. Okay. And again, this is, this is a ritual ecotherapy that I do for myself with my tea time, but your ecotherapy can look completely different, and that's okay. Okay, goddess of supreme unity, nourish body and spirit, earth and earth, it says. So we're going to go ahead and look to the book. I opened it right up to that page. That was kind of neat. The element for this card is earth. Okay. So this goddess talks of us of contentment. What feeds you? Are you taking time to think about your own needs? The goddess asks you to nourish yourself the way a mother nourishes her child. Would you let a child leave home without a proper breakfast? Would you expect a child to meet her energy needs with coffee or sugar? Or would you expect them to eat the same boring, basic thing in and day out? Are there times when you neglect the physical need of nourishment and find yourself empty and frazzled and unable to focus? This may also apply to emotional or workload issues. Would you expect a child to work days and nights without rest, relaxation, laughter, or hugs? Would you berate and criticize them if they were stressed or overwhelmed or not up to their usual standards? If you knew you were not keeping them nourished? The affirmation for this is, I feed and love and nourish myself because I am deserving of nurturing love and I thrive. That feels so good. I've been feeling my inner child come up quite often lately, and I can see her, and she likes to throw fits, and she likes to be heard, and she likes to be very dramatic, and I can feel her when she comes awake in me. And so I've been learning to nourish her and understand what she's throwing a fit for and what is it that she needs. Asking myself, what do you need? And lately it has been wanting to be outside. She wants to go play, but it's pretty cold out. So for safety reasons, we have to stay inside. So this is the way we connect with the outside for her. I feed and love and nourish myself because I am deserving of nurturing love and I thrive. Let's drink our tea. In a world that is just constantly go, 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 it is so nice to find moments where you just be and pause. Even if it's just for a few moments. I hope that you can find some time and space to pause today. If you can go outside, please do. She's there for you. Mother Earth is always there for you. Even if you are in the city, you can find little bits of Mother Earth everywhere. She will always be there for us. Even if it's in just a teacup with her herbs, or an elemental oracle card, or a poem of nature, or in little bits of local honey. Mother Earth surrounds us. She's everywhere. And in honoring her, you honor yourself. In honoring yourself, you honor Mother Earth. With all my loving blessings, I wish you nothing but love, peace, and joy. And I will see you again. Have a beautiful day.